Welcome back to Beat the Odds Sports, and it's time to preview the 2025 NHL Eastern Conference Finals. The Florida Panthers and the Carolina Hurricanes are set to face off in a rematch of last year's conference finals. If you thought that one was intense, get ready, because this series has the makings of an absolute war. Let's start with the defending Eastern Conference champs, the Florida Panthers. They just eliminated the Boston Bruins in 6 games, and they did it with balance, grit, and a whole lot of swagger. Matthew Tkachuk is the heartbeat of this team again. He's racking up points and delivering hits, playing with that playoff edge we saw last spring. But this year, he's got even more help. Alexander Barkov is doing everything, shutting down top lines, dominating the face-off circle, and scoring in clutch moments. He's a Selke candidate every year, and you see why in the postseason. And don't sleep on Sergei Bobrovsky. When the lights get bright, playoff Bob turns into a wall. He's fresh off a dominant closeout performance against Boston. Now let's talk about the Hurricanes. This is one of the most disciplined, defensively sound teams in hockey, and they just dispatched the New York Rangers in 5 games. The Canes have a deep, experienced roster. Sebastian Aho, Martin Necas, and Teuvo Teravainen are generating offense, but the strength of this team lies in its structure and skating. They can roll 4 lines, wear you down, and break you with speed and puck possession. And defensively, you've got Jacob Slavin and Brent Burns anchoring the blue line like veterans on a mission. And don't forget about Frederik Andersen in net. He's calm, reliable, and capable of stealing a game if he needs to. This is where it gets fun. Goaltending, slight edge to Florida with Bobrovsky's playoff resume. Top-line scoring, Tkachuk versus Aho is the battle to watch. Both teams can score in bunches, but Florida has more game-breaking ability. Defense, Carolina is more consistent in their structure, but Florida plays physical and can grind you down. Special teams, the Canes have the better penalty kill, but the Panthers have been red hot on the power play in the playoffs. The big X factor, Florida's ability to control tempo and play physically without taking bad penalties. If they can do that, they can tilt the series. So what's the call? Carolina has the better regular season metrics and a more structured game, but Florida has more playoff experience, more firepower, and they're coming in with momentum. This feels like a series that goes deep. I'm calling it now, Panthers in 7. It's going to be tight, emotional, and physical, exactly how playoff hockey should be. That's your preview for the 2025 Eastern Conference Finals, Florida versus Carolina. Buckle up, hockey fans. We've got ourselves a grudge match with a trip to the Stanley Cup Final on the line. Make sure to follow Beat the Odds Sports for game-by-game previews, predictions, and insights across the NHL and beyond. Until next time, stay sharp, stay focused, and keep beating the odds.